looks like the mist is sticking around today still. You can actually get some really cool shots because it's kind of low level, and depending if you find the right pockets of blue skies, it just makes it look like, I don't know, you're 10,000 feet in the mountains or something like that. And what's going on today? I think it was kind of interesting reading this one. It was another story of, I guess, somebody using a drone to drop things like drugs and stuff like that in a prison. This one says, prison drop attempt ends in arrest of South Carolina man. On the afternoon of January 23rd, deputies received a call of suspicious activity near Telfair State Prison. Upon arrival in the area, deputies made contact with Mr. John Michael Austin of a Greenwood, South Carolina address. And they show you the picture and all of what was dropped. It says, Austin was subsequently arrested on several charges, including possession of marijuana with intent to distribute, possession of a Schedule II substance with intent to distribute, and criminal attempt to introduce contraband. Recovered was a drone and a package including marijuana, tobacco, cell phones, and fentanyl patches. I thought the most interesting thing in these types of stories is wondering, what type of drone did they use? And I was looking at the picture here. At first I was like, what is this? It's not a Phantom. The fact that it's orange, I don't think that automatically makes it like an Autel or anything like that. I think upon closer inspection, I believe this is the Swellpro drone. That one was meant to fly around things like rain. It's actually weatherproof. I was actually debating about like this drone before a while ago, but then the quality didn't really seem like it was there. And by quality, I mean things like the picture and video, since obviously I would be using it to capture things like the scenery. I've seen this drone in some promotional videos and all that where they use it to drop things like a life jacket where people fly out and there's somebody drowning, for example, but it's meant more for those types of applications, I would imagine, having payloads and all that. As you can see though, there are some people who will choose to use it, I guess, in a quote bad way. That's just something you can't control ultimately. You're gonna have to accept the fact that there are gonna be people who use it for good and bad, and you shouldn't make like what, over the top regulations because of that. Otherwise, like what, just me walking here today, oh, there's a vehicle that went on the trail. You were like what, 1 meter away from like everyone, or a couple of centimeters actually, technically. I don't think you would freak out over that, correct? And then I read this where at first I thought it had something to do with innovation, like maybe drone delivery with Amazon, but apparently it had to do with things like working conditions, which wasn't very good. It says, Amazon drone engineer says a manager told him to nap in the evening, then go back to work to get more hours out of the day. A former Amazon engineer said that when he told a manager he was experiencing burnout due to balancing work and parenting responsibilities, the manager told him to work more. Patrick McGaw worked in Amazon's drone program from late 2019 to April 2021. He said that in February 2021, his manager told him he had been ranked as a low performer by the company's employee evaluation system. McGaw said he was later put on Amazon's Pivot program, which required he either agree to a plan to improve his performance or leave his job. And allegedly what the manager told him, like he says here, it says, he told me I should try to get more hours out of the day. He suggested I work a normal day and take a break in the evening. Then I could power nap and continue working in the night as late as 1 or 2 a.m., McGaw wrote. Wow, it's like treating someone like a robot if this is true, huh? Would make you worry too in terms of, I guess, the quality of the drone innovation and development. If all your employees are, I guess, suffering mentally and all that, will you actually get the best performance out of them? I don't think you would, huh? How soon people forget to treat people like actual human beings versus just like a number or a robot of some sort to get whatever it is that they need. That's a little unfortunate in life. All right, see you guys later.